and we are about to give you guys the rundown. Now, what's up for Mazza?
First of all, we have a buy one, win one opportunity. We have new available devices on our website.
Ooh, we also have the spring special going on. And we're going to talk about the Mazuma.
Yes.
There we go. Okay, now let's move on to Tech to Date. What is in Tech to Date?
We have some Apple news, something that Tim Cook has said that I agree with, and something that I disagree with. Yes. And then we have news about Facebook dealing with the upcoming EU elections and new Lego toys.
Ooh, Lego, exciting. And then for In My Shoes, we have some great news for farmers.
Like it. And then we have What's in the Box.
For What's in the Box, we will be reviewing the Lenovo Z5. And then after What's in the Box, we have Funny Finds, which are funny videos for you guys and for us.
And then we have What's on Your Mind, just general questions, back and forth conversation between us and you guys. And lastly, it will always be forever, and I love it, buy or burn.
This is where we run down all the products we talked about, and we will say if we want to buy them or burn them.
All right, so Maz Up. We have a promo going on where if you buy one product, you get the opportunity to win an iPad Air 2.
Ooh.
And we also have a spring special going on our website. And we also have smartwatches available on our website now.
Yeah, so head on over there if you guys want to purchase a smartwatch or any of our new devices.
And we also want to re-highlight our Mazuma Premium Pack. If you hold that for 1 second. Because what's inside of it is this.
A pouch.
And we have a power brick, we have a braided cable with attachments for USB-C and Lightning.
We also have these guys.
Universal travel adapters for your power brick.
Traveler. If you guys want to find out more about what's inside this premium pack, head on over to the description and watch our unboxing video.
Time for your tech news in Tech to Date. First up, we have Tim Apple. Still love that joke. We have Tim Cook saying that you should not repair your own devices because it is dangerous because you could damage the batteries. Well, yes, that is possible, but not dangerous enough that you can't do it. There are plenty of good DIY guides out there, and even if you don't feel comfortable using those, there are plenty of reputable, professional repair places that can repair your devices for you outside of Apple because they're too expensive for the services they're offering. And even though I don't like what Tim Apple, nope, that was on accident. I don't like what Tim Cook is saying. In this instance, I still agree with him in some instances, like how he recently said that privacy is a crisis. Well, yes, too many companies aren't taking privacy seriously enough, and it's just starting to become an issue to the point where, as he said, and I agree, it is a crisis, and more companies need to step up and do better. Okay? And we have Facebook opening up a command center in Dublin to help fight fake news and vote manipulation information on Facebook for the upcoming EU elections. So hopefully that does its job, please. And lastly, we have Lego Star Wars robots. Did you ever think we could upgrade Legos?
No.
Right? But now they have, and I love it. For $200, you get a 3-pack of R2-D2 and a couple other toys. They're motorized, they go around, they do their thing, and they can shoot little things. I like it, I love it, I want it. Stinky feet, stinky feet.
Now time for In My Shoes. And recently I read this article that's super cool, and it's called Pig's Fruit. Have you ever heard of Pig's Fruit before?
No, but I have picked fruit before.
No, P-I-X fruit.
No, then no.
Now, what Pig's Fruit is, it's basically something that farmers use, I think mostly in Africa. That's what the article says. And what's awesome about it is that there's this thing called fruit recognition. And basically they take a photo of their crops, and then it could put down like how much fruits there are in a tree, the worth of the fruit, so it helps them, sell it, it helps them price it better, and it fixes it all in one database, so it helps out a lot of farmers, because a lot of the times the problem is they don't sell enough, or they overprice their food, or they underprice their food. But with this technology, it helps them give out the proper prices for the worth of their products. So I think that's pretty awesome. So shout out to Pigsfruit for making that for our farmers.
Your farmers?
Yeah, our farmers in the world.
Do you know that you eat our African fruits?
We are the world. We are the children. Now time for what's on your mind. Specifically, Jim's mind.
Loot boxes. I hate them. Everything about them. Loot boxes and pay-to-win mechanics in games. Hate it, hate it, hate it, hate it. Hate everything about it. Thankfully...
Wow, passionate.
Yes. Thankfully, in the US, they've decided to bring legislation forward to potentially ban loot boxes and pay-to-win schemes for minors. So those under the age of...
I agree.
Yes,
100%.
right? There's really nothing wrong with that. Because the thing is, not only that, loot boxes in general are gambling.
They're gambling.
Yeah,
And
exactly.
I mean, okay, if you're an adult and you're for gambling, whatever, you're capable
You're
of
an
thinking
adult
for yourself.
with your own money.
But to encourage children, I agree. I don't think it should be
They're not
allowed.
just encouraging, they're manipulating, and I hate
Yeah.
it. Really.
And they don't know that they're being manipulated too as well.
Right. So even though this is for people under the age of 18, I wish they would just ban it for all age groups. Just because I want to play.
Are you against gambling in general, or
No,
you're not into that?
No, it's that I want to play my games without having to throw more money after I paid for it.
Oh, okay.
I paid the money.
Well, to be honest, I see it from a business side. If I was
I get it why
a
they do
greedy
it.
businessman, of course I'd be like,
Oh yeah, that's why they do it.
For underage kids,
yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. But I mean, so
want
that's
it.
what's happening in the US. But would you like to see it happen in the UK?
would you guys want to see it happen in the UK? Let us know in the comments below.
We're on the same page, yes. Please.
And also, if for some reason we have an international viewer as well, let us know if you want it applied to your country.
All right, so it's what's in the box time, and what do we have today?
Today we have the Z5.
Lenovo Z5.
And look at this cool packaging.
Kind of annoying, only because you have to open both at the same time.
Actually,
That's
you
weird.
You can't.
Teamwork.
Ta-da!
So before we get the phone, let's check out what we have in the box. We have a SIM tool and your manual, right?
Free phone screen protector. It's not
I like-
tempered glass, but hey,
It's free.
something free.
Yeah, that's just the manual.
Manual.
We have here the plug, right?
And then we have the power brick.
Good
Oh
fit.
no, I see a dongle.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
That means no 3.5 millimeter jack.
No earphone jack. Sad. And yeah, that's pretty much what's on the other side of the box. And now we get the Lenovo. Oh, I have to clean that again.
That's not easy to get out.
No.
Like
Not.
you can't
Like,
even.
I can't pick it out. That's for sure.
It's fancy, but it's really not easy to get the phone. Why?
Okay, so this is what the back looks like.
Dual camera, right? Yeah.
Dual camera, and right now I could say that it's a heavy phone.
And there's a reason for that. That thing that makes this phone so special and unique.
Is they have what do you even call this? Like a hidden camera?
It's just the slide-up camera.
A slide-up camera. Now let's open it. Oh, finally! Oh, so it takes up the whole screen. There's no notch
because of the slide-up camera.
Slidey thing.
Do it one-handed. What are you doing?
I don't want
Is
to
it-
touch the screen.
Oh, okay, but it's not that hard to slide up, right?
No, I just didn't want to touch the screen. So yeah, there you go, guys. That's the slidey camera. I feel like the phone is heavy though. I don't like
It has to be heavy because of the hinge mechanism going on.
Yeah, and also like
Or
I
the sliding.
question the sturdiness of this.
Let me try.
Do you guys remember how like back in 2000s everyone had a flip phone, and not everyone, but most people always ended up breaking their flip phone because of the ribbon, I think it's called. So when you open it, it always breaks, people get it fixed. I wonder if it's the same thing with this. Like doing this, will it last long?
It feels right now, fresh out of the box, it feels solid and sturdy and satisfying to slide up and down.
Yeah.
But yeah, over time, the more you move something, the more it's weakened. So
yeah, exactly.
Their bragging feature here is that you get 100% of the screen, which is awesome, but they're doing it in a way that it's a temporary thing, because I feel like we're going to get to a point where the camera is just going to be underneath the screen.
Yeah, and also it's one of those phones where you have an effect on your face.
So we have a 16 megapixel camera, we have Snapdragon 636, we have 6 gigs RAM, and it's got a 3,300 milliamp hour battery.
Okay.
The CPU is disappointing. It's already a few generations behind.
Oh, no.
The RAM is good, the camera's good, the battery life is fine. It's like,
yeah,
it's not even really a mid priced phone.
Yeah.
Like, I know what their market is. They want to give you 100% of that screen.
Yeah, which personally I do like a bigger screen.
Yeah,
but
who
I
doesn't?
don't like a heavy phone. So.
No, and the sliding mechanism, like I said, it's a temporary thing. They're gonna come with cameras inside of the screen. Like, I feel like that's gonna happen. No one has announced that. No one has the technology yet, but we're working towards it.
Yeah, I mean, good job for Lenovo for creating this type of technology.
It's creative, yes.
Yes, but personally, I would have liked this phone more if they could have made it lighter. I wonder if it's possible.
I think that was unavoidable.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. If it was even possible, then I would have preferred that.
It's a cool, unique way of doing it, but I say give it 2 years, and then we're gonna be up to a point where, like, the pop-up cameras and the sliding cameras are just no longer needed.
Yeah, so
I'm gonna give this one a pass. Sorry about that, Lenovo.
kaboom.
I didn't say break it. I'm just gonna move on. And now it's time for funny finds.
All right.
Always opening his phone.
Oh,
iPhone.
don't be dumb. Don't. Hey, it worked! Yay! And he's pushing his luck.
And he scratched his phone. Is he scratching?
Oh!
Oh, that was not a smart move. Oh no.
Oh, it's not out. It's not out the phone. Oh! Smacks!
Oh no! He beat that guy up.
I love how hard he smacked him. Like, it was no longer a joke. It was, oh my god, he's gonna burn his face off.
Yeah, exactly.
Can't open. Oh my god, why is she using a knife?
That's dangerous. Father to the rescue. Aw, it's cute.
I feel like in that moment, that father could have opened anything.
Yeah.
My child needs me.
And that was our Funny Finds videos.
All right, so buy or burn time.
Woo.
Okay, so first of all, the right to repair. Would you buy, your DIY repair? Or would you find an alternative source that isn't Apple to repair your own device?
Yes, I say buy.
Buy, exactly. I agree.
Apple's too expensive, let's admit it.
And then privacy. Are you willing to pay more for privacy, or are you okay with privacy?
I hate the fact that I have to pay more for privacy, but of course.
Yeah, absolutely.
Buy.
Buy better privacy, if at all possible. And then we have Lego Star Wars robots.
Buy it, so cool.
Even if you either play with it, or you can keep it as like a statue or a statue or display, whatever. I like it. I love it. Buy. And then we have technology for African farmers. Buy, donate, support. Love it. And we have, lastly, the Lenovo Z5.
Wow, for once we actually agree on everything.
Yeah, that was, the last one's a little disappointing. But
yeah, same. Burn for me.
And that was episode 11
Nice try.
of Maz TV. I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as we did.
And if you did, please give our video a thumbs up and also subscribe to our YouTube channel, follow and like our social media pages, and check out our website as well.
I'm James.
And I'm Carla.
See ya.
Bye!